A lot of memes dissipate into the ether in about 3 seconds. Someone has a funny idea, it gets memed, and society collectively sighs a day later, going, yeah, that's cringe now. But some memes are practically infinite. Let's take a retrospective look at one of the world's most evergreen memes, the Chad face. The name Chad has become a slang term used to refer to any traditionally attractive and ultra-masculine man, sort of like a synonym for alpha male. Really, it describes a guy who is just so epic he walks around and makes women instantly fall to their knees. It's what every little maladjusted Reddit nerd wishes they were, which is the whole reason Andrew Tate unfortunately has a platform. This term was popularized on sites like 4chan out of discussions of a fictional character named Chad Thundercock, a stereotypical alpha male who is successful with women to the extreme. It's also the name of my D&D character. The character was often associated with a picture of a man named Jay Gould wearing a Greensboro football sleeveless shirt. The first Urban Dictionary submission for Chad Thundercock was submitted to the site in August of 2013. Urban Dictionary was always great. If you put any name in there like Derek or something, it'll come up with a paragraph about how Derek is extremely well endowed and gets laid every millisecond. Why Chad stuck specifically is a story we're about to delve into, but imagine if it was Derek instead. Or Dustin. Thank God it's not Braden face. Anyway, in 2013, a Chad Thundercock blog got launched on Tumblr, and by 2015, the term was being thrown around on bodybuilding forums and Reddit. One user would say Chad has become the default name for alpha douche bros on r/forever alone. You know you have been truly cooked when you're being roasted on a subreddit for a rage face. Chad was at an all-time low. This was until Chad was given a makeover. Meet the Chad Walk. This was a man of steel, a triangle haircut that could pierce the heavens, a giant bulge, an insane fit, like literally insane, looks like he's dancing along to an 80s dance workout DVD. This ironic comparison between the epic Chad stride and the lowly virgin walk would spawn hundreds and thousands of memes. Chad was so back. And then, of course, you had Yes Chad, a Wojak reaction face representing more of a stoic Nordic man, showing off a sophisticated and stereotypical emotional Chadness. This started kicking off in 2019. You'd get, "Are you winning, son?" and then a Chad gamer just simply going, "Yes, what a Chad." This face would pop up everywhere, in 4-panel memes, in anime fan art, and whichever which way he was pasted onto the canvas, he always faced his problems head on. When the Soyjacks would scream, he would look right at it in ultimate stoicism and say, "Yes." Oh God, oh, don't look right at me. You've ruined it. Look back to the side, Chad. Okay, thank you, Jesus. I don't like when he looks right at the camera like that. A subgenre of the Chad became pretty popular in 2017 as well, known as the GigaChad. This was a hyper-realistic version of Chad turned up 8 steroids levels. In the GigaChad depiction, you'll have this photo of men with chiseled jaws of marble and 18 ab muscles looking like a JoJo character. Know Your Meme dug into this one and discovered he was most likely just a photoshopped character made by this woman, Krista, who went on to become known as the female GigaChad. These photos would often be used as GIFs and reaction images when someone wanted to show that they were completely unbothered or had a really based and true opinion. A format spawned off of this, called average fan versus average enjoyer. This became popular, which would often have a GigaChad representing the correct side, sometimes represented by Iranian influencer Saman. Average space travel enthusiast, average ocean appreciator. James Cameron stays winning. Nowadays, Chad is still really prevalent in internet culture. Even on TikTok last year in 2022, you had people recreating the Chad face, flaring their eyebrows up, puckering one's lips, and sucking in their cheeks. Some users even embarrassingly got into mewing, the act of facial exercise to make your jawline sharper, which I'm pretty sure is about as scientifically backed as jelking. Also, now that I think about it, Jim Carrey is the world's greatest mewer. Anyway, I'm gonna go practice Patrick Bateman faces in the mirror for an hour. Bye.